Probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do the name change or whatnot. Tequila, please, little girl. Alright? You gotta stay. You gotta stay. You gotta stay. Sorry, guys. My chihuahua's being a little bit of a problem right now and whatnot. But we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for week 3 of the SSBA. It is gonna be a fun league right now. Last week took a 2-0, or was it 1-0 or was it 2-0? I can't remember right now. And I just put the video up on YouTube. I mean, this battle's going up a week later and whatnot. But I can't remember it. But we lost to Fort Waluigi in the Oregon State B-Deuce. Hell of a game. Go check it out. I'll probably have a link in the description below, or I'll have a timestamp or something like that. And also, I'm letting you guys know, this battle goes live on January 30th. The whole weekend, with the exception of a little bit of time on Saturday the 29th, I will be streaming Legends Arceus on my Twitch stream at twitch.tv/JoedaFlamin. You guys can come out there. Let's do some Legends Arceus stuff together. I have done my best to avoid any spoilers. Now, granted, like I said, this video comes out on the 30th, so I'll have known what happens in the game. It's as simple as that. Okay, but getting back to it, let's show you guys his team that he is bringing. He is bringing Latios, Staraptor, Tentacruel, Dusclops, Shifttree, and Registeel. And this is the team that I'm hoping will be the catalyst to getting us our victory in this game. We're going to be bringing, first off, EJ Best VTube, the Houndoom, making its debut this season. Yes, this name is a reference to arguably one of the coolest people I've met in the Pokemon community, in Little Miss Houndoom. She is one of the greatest people out there, and I figured if I'm going to use Houndoom, I'm going to name it after her. Rocking the expert belt this week. I went to the wrong thing. Why is it on? What the? Why did it go to that team? Oh, now I see what happened. Okay, I did it wrong there. Okay, so let me go back to this. Alright, so getting back to it. I got EJ Best VTube, the Houndoom, rocking the expert belt, Modest Nature, Flame Charge, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, and Nasty Plot. Plan is Flame Charge for +1, Nasty Plot for +2. I outspeed pretty much everything. Dark Pulse for flinches, and Flamethrower for the Registeel and the Dusclops. Next up is Jillsboro the Swampert. It is rocking the leftovers this week. Calm Nature, Scald, Ice Beam, Stealth Rock, Earthquake. Hopefully it avoids the Shifttree and everything. Let me dogs out. Just letting them out. Sorry about that. I gotta get better at this stuff. I really do. Next up, the Fiend, Gliscor. It's doing the Toxicor, Poison Heal set, but this time it's interesting. I'm going with Rock Polish, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Rock Slide. I didn't want to use any flying type move this week just because of the Registeel. So I figured Knockoff will be good for Dusclops. Earthquake is good for Tentacruel. Rock Polish at +2 with my speed investment. I outspeed everything that isn't... I think I did it with just enough speed to where it, at +2 it outspeeds even a Scarf Latios. I forget what I did. Next up, Regina, the Glaceon. New set, running choice specs this week. Quiet Nature. You're probably thinking to yourself, why Quiet Nature, Joe? Well, you're going to find out with the last mod that I'm bringing. It's also making its debut. Freeze Dry, Ice Shard, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam. Shadow Ball is there for the Dusclops. Freeze Dry does super effective damage on 4 of his mons. Ice Beam does super effective damage on 3 of his mons. Ice Shard's there for priority. And now we get into why I have low speed on Glaceon. McIntyre the Gallade is making his debut today. Rocking the Focus Sash, Brave Nature, also no speed. It's got 0 speed, 0 IV. And this is exactly why. Trick Room. I'm going to try a late game Trick Room, maybe even an early game Trick Room. If I can play around that with Knockoff, Drain Punch, and Shadow Sneak. The Shadow Sneak's there for priority. The Knockoff is there to knock off whatever items he may have. I assume he's going to be Scarf Staraptor, because I would assume Scarf Staraptor plus Reckless. And then I can do a Trick Room and just either Drain Punch or knock off. I didn't really do the calcs on which one does more, but I'm assuming Drain Punch will probably do more. But Trick Room is there to facilitate a late game sweeper because he's got base 110, base 95, base 80s. The slowest mon I think he has is Dustclops. So hopefully that works. We are going to lock this team in. We are going to get this battle underway. And we are going to get started. Alright, so at first glance, I would think he's going to lead Registeel. I would think. Either Registeel first or Shift Tree. So I'm going to lead Ambipom. And, you know, I also just realized I forgot to show it, or I went too quick on it. But Ambipom, Life Orb, Jolly Nature, enough speed to outspeed Latios. Fake Out, Dual Chop, U-Turn, and Brick Break. Dual Chop, believe it or not, with Life Orb, guaranteed Oko on a Latios. That's insane. We are going to lock that in. And honestly, good luck, have fun to Bishmi. I hope he does well. I hope I'll do well. Sends out Registeel first. Okay, this is good. We are fine with that. We're just gonna Brick Break. We're gonna see how much damage I do. I withdrew Registeel. Okay. Into what? Ooh, good. Good play. Okay. See how we'll just set up a U-turn and go into something. Let's go into I'm gonna go into the Houndoom here. Goes for Nightshade. Okay. We are fine with that. And it's lefties. Just gonna go for our Flame Charge here. Oh, but he could have gone to Tentacruel. I should have gone for Dark Pulse. Yep, there's a Cruel. And it's doing a lot there. No, I need Houndoom around. Let me... I kind of want to... I know he's going to go for Skull. I just have a feeling he's going to go for Skull. I'm going to go into Swampert here. There's a Scald. And it's Black Sludge. As long as we do not get burned, we are good here. Could even go into Slowraptor. My God, I'm making Giga Drain. Okay, did not see that one coming. Okay, but we got the KO. That's good enough. Tentacruel goes down. Now, because I still have yet to learn, like, Da Vinci and all of them... Oh, I did the wrong one. Oopsies. Sorry, Bishmi, in advance. Seriously, I wish I knew how to do that stuff. I wish I knew how to put like, because I was trying to do like the X's, you know, like how some guys they put like a X over the mon, because I don't know how to do monochrome. And I tried to understand monochrome. I really did. Staraptor. And that, okay. Do everybody swamp it around anymore? I don't think so. I'm gonna go to the rocks. Alright, so Swampert goes down. Swampert, member 4. Latios comes in next. I'm gonna go into Regina. I'm going to... Should've went for Shadow Ball. A freeze would be nice. And it's lefties. Going to... Okay, he goes for rocks. You want to get rid of whatever item comes out of net. So I'm just gonna knock off. Withdraws into Shift Tree. Okay. Knock off whatever item it has. Critical hit. Expert Belt. And... okay. That's interesting. I didn't know Shift Tree got Pickpocket. I'm gonna go for my rock poly. Blade. Another leaf. And Shift Tree should die to poison. It does. 2.5. Our Raptor comes out. Let me. Life score. Raptor. 50. I gotta knock off here. It was banned. Okay, this might actually help us survive this. Barely. Ooh, that's big. So we're just gonna go for a rock slide then. He has quick attack. He has quick attack. If you guys see me looking to the left, I was recording this on the day of the playoffs for the NFL, so if I'm looking that way, I'm looking at the game. Rock slide comes out. Star Raptor goes down. Sorry, Elmo. Sorry, bud. Ice Punch. Okay. Nice tech. Gliscor is member 5. Speed boost. Nightshade comes out, that's fine. Dark Pulse. Perfect. Dusclops goes down. Let's do Earthquake. Fine. Houndoom goes down, but it did work. Thank you, EJ. Alright, so got the lefty. On the Registeel, which is good. Latios comes out. Knock off. What item were you? Ooh, that did enough. Life Orb. Ooh, perfect. Shadow Sneak. Goodbye, Latios. Alright, Glade and EJ putting in the work in their debut match. And a punchy! Victory! 3-0! Haha! We are back on the winning side of things. Woohoo! That was a good battle. I give much props to Bishmi because he worked with me entirely today on this recording. I had a little bit of an issue. Thank you for Juno. We had a little bit of an issue going around, so I appreciate him for working with me. Guys, give Bishmi a sub on YouTube. I'm going to have all the coaches linked in the description below. Give him a follow, sub to him, and like I said, I'm going to be streaming at twitch.tv/JoedaFlamin this entire week. I'll have already streamed for 2 days prior, and I'll be streaming when this battle goes live on the 30th of January. Until then, see you guys. Become a Talonite today, and I will see you next time.